Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and the beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for Tuesday, January 11's episode of Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Xander Avant will stick by John Finnegan and tell him that Thomas Forrester is not good news. Xander may advise Finn to take action before another tragedy occurs, since he is worried about Hope Logan's connection with Thomas and the risk she is in. If Xander lets Thomas keep going in this direction, someone else could suffer the same fate as Emma Barber. It appears that Steffy Forrester will locate Finn and make plans to talk to him in order to persuade him to back off, as Thomas pressed her to do. But soon, Steffy will learn more about Xander's unrelenting efforts to portray Thomas as a dangerous criminal. Perhaps Steffy will overhear Xander and Finn talking, or perhaps she will only learn about Xander's most recent visit from Finn afterwards. In any case, by midweek, Steffy will learn a startling truth, namely that Xander isn't going to back down. While hearing such awful things about Thomas will be difficult for Steffy, Finn will firmly believe that she need to heed Xander's advice. B&B spoilers state that Luna Nozawa will get an opportunity to respond to Xander Forrester Dominguez's deceit in the meantime. After tricking Luna with an unsolicited dinner invitation, Xander staged a romantic surprise for her at the salon, where he later came clean as the sender. After she recovers from her shock, Luna could reject Xander's advances. While RG Forrester will likely be Xander's target for Luna's affections, Luna could be adamant that RG is the one she wants. You can be sure that RG will not hold back when Luna tells him about Xander's audacious maneuver in one or both of the upcoming episodes. RG and Xander had previously been having arguments about work, but Xander escalated the conflict by pursuing RG's girlfriend. The rivalry between RG and Xander is expected to worsen, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Don't miss the chaos that ensues. Courageous and perfect after their get-together, spoilers show that John Finnegan wishes to turn out to be nearer to Luna Nozawa. Finn is delighted to have a few family members close by, and he expects to invest more energy with his embraced cousin and get to realize Luna better. Yet, Puppy Nozawa could exacerbate the situation by staying discreet, which Finn could find. Soon Finn catches wind of Bill Spencer's arrangement to ask Poppy out on the town, since there is now a great deal of jabber about it on the material. Finn can become concerned when he discovers that Bill is showing interest in Poppy. Normally, Finn will constantly be obligated to Bill for his help with safeguarding the truly harmed Lee Finnegan and working with his get-together with Steffy Forrester in Monaco. In spite of this, Finn knows about Bill's standing and isn't satisfied with a portion of the things he has done to Steffy previously. Likewise, there is the issue of Bill's off-track endeavor to detain Shayla Carter for all time. Shayla might be in a jail cell at this moment in the event that Bill had just let things be. Finn will have great goal to be worried that Poppy will become engaged with Bill, given he has a history of double-crossing ladies on B&B. Finn could then find that Poppy and Bill are now associated, as Bill will finally review their astounding night together at the Brilliant Door Music Fest. Bill expressed the occurrence happened over a long time back, hence, Finn might have the option to reason a ton from it. Finn can resolve this. This is a man who went to clinical school and as of late found a great treatment for Eric Forrester. Finn could make the association and reason that Bill is the dad Luna won't ever meet. Finn and Poppy would squabble over it, so all in all Poppy could concede that Luna is, truth be told, Bill's natural girl. Notwithstanding, Poppy might counter that she lied just to shield Luna from hurt. Poppy might place Finn in a tough spot by compelling him to stay quiet, since she could feel it's ideal to keep reality concealed for the present too. Poppy would contend that they should keep Bill and Luna in obscurity, especially since keeping their profile father stowed away could bring on additional issues with Lee Finnegan. As per spoilers for The Striking and the Lovely, Finn might become ensnared in all of this. Check out, see whether he crunches the numbers and needs to pursue a hard choice about what to uncover. As indicated by Striking and the Lovely Mysteries, Liam Spencer will have an unexpected 7-day stretch of January 8 to 12. Trust Logan exhorted Thomas Forrester that they should keep his proposition of union with themselves, yet that procedure will be totally deserted. Obviously, Trust could choose to acknowledge that recommendation, all things considered. Trust is apparently moved by Steffy Forrester's advance notice that Thomas required somebody who was ready to risk everything. Trust might in any case be uncertain about saying ok, yet Liam could see the ring on her chain. Trust should show off it for individuals like Liam to see, in spite of Thomas' recommendation to hold it important to her. Anything the circumstance, fans ought to expect more show, as Liam will without a doubt lose it when he figures out that Thomas proposed. As indicated by B and B spoilers for the January 11 episode, Liam will sound the alert at that point, as well as he appears to have acknowledged Thomas proposed. Liam was constrained by desire to ease off and recognize that he is at this point not the person in her life. Liam will not, nonetheless, accept that Thomas has supplanted him regardless of that. It's memorable's vital that Beth Spencer is remembered for this. Consequently, Liam isn't the least bit content with Thomas going about as his kid's stepfather. Trust being hitched to a person whose commitment drove him to such dangerous areas would sicken Liam. Had Thomas won around then, Trust and Liam couldn't ever have discovered that Beth had inhabited all. Trust likes it when Liam helps her to remember it, so before he beseeches her to go, they might remember all the Beth anarchy. Liam would very much want to see Trust grow up and tap out on their relationship than she be hitched and invest more energy with Thomas. Liam could attempt to persuade Trust that this is a terrible choice and caution her that she can't wed her stalker. However, as Trust is presently going through an insubordinate stage, Liam could have the option to push her nearer to Thomas. According to Bold and the Beautiful teasers, Liam Spencer is going to have a surprise the week of January 8 to 12. Hope Logan advised Thomas Forrester that it would be best if they kept his proposal of marriage to themselves, but that strategy will be completely abandoned. Of course, Hope could decide to accept that proposition after all. Hope is visibly moved by Steffy Forrester's warning that Thomas needed someone who was prepared to put everything on the line. Hope could still be unsure about saying yes, but Liam could see the ring on her chain. Hope will have to put it on display for people like Liam to see, despite Thomas' advice to hold it near to her heart. Whatever the situation, fans should anticipate more drama, as Liam will undoubtedly lose it when he finds out that Thomas proposed. According to B and B spoilers for the January 11 episode, Liam will sound the alarm at that moment, as well as he seems to have realized Thomas proposed. Liam was forced by Hope to back off and acknowledge that he is no longer the guy in her life. Liam won't, however, believe that Thomas has replaced him despite that. It's important to remember that Beth Spencer is included in this, therefore Liam is not at all happy with Thomas acting as his child's stepfather. The idea of Hope being married to a guy whose devotion led him to such hazardous locations would horrify Liam. Had Thomas prevailed at that time, Hope and Liam would have never learned that Beth had lived at all. Hope likes it when Liam reminds her of it, so before he begs her to go, they may relive all the Beth mayhem. Liam would much prefer see Hope grow up and call it quits on their relationship than she be married and spend more time with Thomas. Liam could try to convince Hope that this is a bad decision and warn her that she can't marry her stalker. But as Hope is now going through a rebellious phase, Liam might only be able to push her closer to Thomas. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful suggest Liam will have a lot to say, so be sure to check back for updates on his thoughts on the news of the proposal. Spoilers for the Striking and the Wonderful recommend Liam will have a great deal to say, so make certain to inquire for refreshers on his viewpoints on the fresh insight about the proposition. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.